Hello students, welcome to lecture number 22. Topic for today's session is product layout versus process layout. I, Dr. Rohan Prabhakar Devale, welcome you all. This is online lecture series for the subject Operations and Supply Chain Management. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Learning objectives for today's sessions are to compare product layout and process layout, to understand the key differences between product layout and process layout. We will start with difference between product layout and process layout. You can check my previous videos for the detailed analysis of product layout and process layout. In this video, we are just going to see the differences. We will start with product layout concept. The product layout can be defined as an arrangement or a mechanism of various machines run to produce the final product in a prescribed order. Process layout concept. The process layout is designed for the floor plan of a plant, which aims to improve efficiency by arranging equipments according to its position. Now we will see the key differences. Product layout. In product layout, similar machines are arranged according to the sequence of manufacturing the product. In process layout, similar machines are arranged in one location for manufacturing the product. Next difference. Product layout leads to transfer the lines. Process layout leads to group the technology. Product layout here, workflow is smooth. In process layout, workflow is not smooth. Product layout is meant for mass product and extremely less job variety. Process layout is meant for moderate production and more job variety. Full automation in material handling is possible in product layout. Automation in material handling is not effective in process or functional layout. Machine utilization is poor in the case of product layout, and machinery utilization is better in process layout. Job movement is very less in product layout. Job movement is comparatively more in process layout. In product layout, inventory requirement is less. In process layout, inventory requirement is comparatively more. Capital investment required is more in product layout. Capital investment for process layout required is less compared to the product layout. Breakdown of one machine affects greatly in product layout. Breakdown of one machine does not affect so much in process layout. Production planning and control, that is PPC, is easy in product layout. Production planning and control is comparatively difficult in process layout. Total time required for completion of product is less in product layout. Total time required for completion of product is more in process layout. In product layout, less skilled workers are required. In process layout, high skilled workers are required. Work flexibility is very less in product layout. Work flexibility is more in process or functional layout. Workspace requirement for same amount of production is less in product layout. Workspace required for production of same amount of products are comparatively more in process layout. Monotony in working is more because jobs are repetitive in nature in product layout. Monotony in work is less because jobs are non-repetitive in process layout. Product layout is used in mass production or assembly work. Process layout is used in job order production or maintenance job of non-repetitive type of work. This is the typical example of product layout. We can see three sections: material component, assembly feeder line, and storage and shipping. We can see there are n number of actions those are taken place in case of product layout. This is a typical example of process layout. We can see job X and job Y. They are undergone through various departments, like job X is undergone through receiving and raw material storage, then foundry, then rough machine, again to foundry, then fabrication department. Two tasks will be there in fabrication department. After that, painting and packaging and shipping. So this is the example of process layout. Production of kitchen and cabinets. For more detail, you can read in the book Operations and Supply Chain Management by Simba Publication. In my next video, we will learn fixed position layout. Learning outcomes from today's session: we have compared the product and process layout in detail. We have seen the key differences between product layout and process layout. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon for further notifications. Thanks for watching this video. Keep learning, keep thinking. These are some references I have used to prepare this video.